Hey everybody, Mike here, July 15th, 2016. Thank God it's Friday. Yes indeed, thank God it's Friday. I was going to try and take it up, but my throat's not allowing that. You'll see on the bloopers at the last. Thanks to everybody that subscribed last week. I do appreciate that very much. Don't forget, man, check out some of the old videos. You know what to do. Happy birthday to Perdan Asterix. Emma. Happy birthday to you, young lady, and also a very special happy birthday to my great niece Amanda, 20 years old. Happy birthday to you, sweetie. I love you very much. You know it. You know it. Also, shout outs to Keith Love. Keith Love, the next MMA champ. Could be Keith. And also to Candy Zambrano. Shout outs to the both of you. Yes, indeed. Hey, today's little food jam is from deadeyedave2. deadeyedave2. I get this package right here in the mail, and it's a package in a package. Because when I open this sucker up, there's another package, another FedEx package. And when I opened it up, the aromas that came out of this thing were unbelievable. Maybe you could tell by the title of the video. Guess what I got from deadeyedave2? I got me some jerky. 2 big bags of jerky, and I'm going to let you see what kind of jerky this is. I got the jerky. Oh, I forgot about this. I also forgot about this. Well, no, I'll show this later after I show this. Okay, good deal. I can't believe you sent that in the package, Dave. I cannot freaking believe that. Anyway, here we go. Yeah, I've known Dave since I was, 16 years old. I'm 56 now. 40 years, dude? 40 years, neighbor. 40 years, man. Wow, that's a long time. Because I know that there's somebody out there that's saying, he's sending him jerky in baggies? How do we know we're not going to poison Mike? What? Nobody's going to poison me, number one. And I don't just eat anything from anybody, but from Dave. And it comes to the jerky, I'm going to eat it. Plus, friends for 40 years, man. Come on. If he needs to kill me and if he wants to kill me, he probably has a damn good reason for it, I'll tell you that. All right, here we go. Should I show this one first? I'll show this one first. This is jerky I've never had before. I've had buffalo, I've had elk, I've had alligator, I've had chicken, I've had beef, I've had pork, I've had all kinds of jerky. I've never had these 2 types of jerky. Here's the first one. You ready for this? Smoked and dried desert flying rat. What the? Oh, are you kidding me? Did this die? Okay, it's on now. I forgot to turn it on and it powered itself down. Anyway, here we go. Here's the first one. We got some smoked and dried desert flying rat. Yes, you read that right. Arizona Eurasian collared dove. There it is. Very nice. The ingredients. Oh, so kind to list the ingredients, Dave. I appreciate it. Soy sauce, Worcestershire sauce, garlic, onion, salt, paprika, brown sugar, black honey, a little bit of burnt hickory and cherry wood smoke. And these were legally taken game birds with a 12-gauge Remington 1100 autoloader. Nice shot, Dead-Eyed Dave, that's for sure. All right, and what's the next one? Look at this. Smoked and dried wabbit. Boom, there it is. Grain-fed domestic rabbit raised for the sole purpose of human consumption. With this, basically, it looks like all the same ingredients, except with lots of redneck ingenuity and TLC. And when he says redneck ingenuity, you would not believe the smoker that this boy made. I didn't ask him about getting permission to show the smoker. Maybe he might not would have wanted me to show it to the public. So I forgot to ask him, so maybe he'll message me, obviously, when he sees this video. Please Dave. And if you don't mind me showing the pictures next week, I'll show them. If not, hey, dude, I don't mind, man, because that thing looked top secret. All right, now you want to see what's in the FedEx bag? Do you really want to see what's in the FedEx bag? A rabbit's foot. God, Dave. Oh my God. Here's the bad thing. Here's the bad thing. This foot, with all of its little dander and everything in it, has been sitting in that bag for a little bit. When I first got the bag, and I opened up the first box, oh, it was good. And then I zip open the next one and said, oh, that aroma of the jerky came out. What do I do? What do I do with everything? I smell it. I opened that sucker up and went, oh, and squeezed it into my face and took a big old smell. And then I took the jerky out with a big old smile on my face, and I'm just looking at it. And then, what's in the bag? And I look in there, and it's the rabbit foot. So I inhaled all that goodness. Oh my God. I about threw up. Anyway, here we go. I'm going to try the desert and dried, smoked and dried desert flying rat. The dove. Let's try the dove. My mouth is too dry. Ooh, that's a dove. Am I right? I'm right. All right, here we go. Wow, this is rather dark. There's a hole in this jerky, like maybe that's where you shot it. Oh no, it's just folded over. All right, here we go. There's a little chunk. All right, here we go. Dove. Oh man, it's like jerky. Real jerky. It's tough. Wow. Mmm. All of it. Oh, that cherry wood smoke is so good. And it's got a slightly gamey flavor, but there it is. Very different from your average jerky. Dude, I can't believe you made this stuff. You know, like sometimes you'll get homemade jerky. I'll make some jerky, you got to have some. And I've gotten some jerky before, like boom, I'll take one taste of it and I'm going, oh my God. And just put it off to the side. But I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings and say, wow, this jerky is really, ugh. This stuff is excellent. I'm going to let my nephew Chris, I should be able to save some for him by this weekend. Let me get a smaller piece. Oh, look at that. Oh, I remember. Okay, I know what that hole is. That hole is where you hung it from. I remember in the pictures. I'm thinking, wow, that's a pretty even hole and pretty big hole for birdshot. All right, I'm going to get next to the rabbit. Oh, I'm going to get to the rabbit next. Wow, Dave, that's impressive, dude. That is impressive. But, you know, Dave's always been like a jerky barbecue champ all the time, man. God, I cannot believe how good this. I wish my subscribers could taste that. That is really good. All right, next is rabbit. Wabbit. Here we go. Wabbit, wabbit. There's the hole again. This one, this one seems softer. It doesn't seem as tough. Let me feel around. Oh no, there's some tough bits in here. All right, let's try this piece right here. I'm going to pop my jaw out. I do have TMJ. So you got to be careful how I chew. Crack, otherwise you'll hear it crack. Like you have heard in past episodes before. Oh. Wow. Very distinct flavor. Still the same soy sauce and the cherry wood smoke. Oh, you can definitely tell that's rabbit. And I'm sorry for all the people that are going, oh, not a rabbit, not a rabbit. If you're a vegetarian, you have every reason to be disappointed in me eating rabbit and dove. If you're not a vegetarian and you eat cows, pigs, chickens, and everything else, you got no space to talk, no room to talk. Because meat is meat. You can really tell that that's rabbit. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is good, Dave. That is damn good. Hand to God, dude, this stuff should be sold in stores for a massive amount of money. I mean, if I knew the jerky was that good, I would easily pay $8, $9, $10 for that amount. Oh my God, so good. Thanks, deadeyedave2. Thank you so much for this. Smoked and dried desert flying rat and smoked and dried rabbit. Question for you, and if you want to leave a comment down below, Dave, you can. The rabbit's foot that's in there, is that from this rabbit? You didn't take a picture of the rabbit before you... No, you wouldn't do that, did you? All right, I'll leave it up to you to answer down below. Wow. My mouth is just so full of smoke right now that it's so good. Feels like I've been out camping. I'm sitting around the campfire and I just had some of that jerky protein. Flor de Caña Blanco Reserva 7. This is the rum that my nephew got for me when they went to another brain fart. Unbelievable. Costa Rica. Oh my gosh. That's been happening to me a lot lately. I think it's because the other day I ended up consuming just a little bit more sugar than I'm normally used to, and it really played with my skull, man, that's for sure. With my head. Hey, coming up is going to be that Filipino food hit number 7, I think I'm up to, and it's going to be the all desserts. I'm trying to work up the balls to get all the desserts that I need to get, because that's going to be a lot of sugar I'm going to be ingesting that day, and I know when I get done with it, I'm going to be and I'm going to be feeling gross. Sorry I skipped last week. I was dead tired, blitzed out of my mind tired. I was on some drugs, still trying to get over the damage that the physical therapist did to my back, which I'm getting there. I'm sleeping a little bit better, and I'm not in as much pain as I have been. And yesterday was the first day that I actually didn't take any anti-inflammatories or pain medications. So there's that. But yeah, it sucked, man. I feel so bad when I skip a week. I really do, because then I get a lot of messages from people, both private and in the comments, that say, you know, where's the video? I missed it. And I feel bad about that. Anyway, cheers. Wow, that is strong. Really puts a burn right up the nose. That's it. Thanks again, deadeyedave2, for the jerky. I do appreciate that very, very much. Get some sun, get some exercise, be healthy, and I'll see you when? Next time. Bye. God, it's Friday! Flying right. What the?